how I know Feya, when and how. But I said to you, Feya with the guys, Lex Fuchane, Lulu Gonzana, they were mostly around these giants in most instances. Because remember, we all get inspired as kids by the surroundings. You know? Kids get inspired by the surroundings. Because I also was inspired by a rock band, Bramalani, a Freedom Square, Freedom Station. Not a Freedom Station, why am I mixing these words? Now I'm thinking of Kwena Freedom Station, in Mbeta Square, the former ANC stalwart, the Dumbeta that I grew around that you seen it. So we call it Freedom Square. We call it Freedom Square where people never used to. My uncle, that's where he was learning his bass. That's when I started learning the bass. And that was the time Oprah Winston, but they were hit doing all those jazz gigs around in Cape Town. They would go to Cape Town, Joburg, East London, PE. So Feya was from PE, Lulu Gonzana, Zimmawana, you know. So they were in that midst of those great musicians. The Begum Salib used to come to jam with Ezra Ghana, his house, play the piano like crazy, and you know, there was Brass Tombi Manana with Bo Spencer Mbadu, Brass Spencer Mbadu, you know, in the Ketembambisa. It was happening. I'm not good with the years though, but it was happening, you'll find out, you know what I mean. So Feya and Zim and Lex Fuchane and everybody, I was there, I was there, and when you're there in that environment, you always wish to play with them. And then it happened, gradually went, slowly I played. Now I happen to play with everybody in South Africa, which is, I'm so happy. Played with Brayu. The only Grootman I didn't play with was Brajonas, you know. But I've played with almost everybody in South Africa. The legends, those who were there before us. Epistles, whether it be Blue Notes, whether it be Bravo, whether it be, there were so many things happening. Mahatini and Motela Queens, you know, Paranyana. Because I'm trying to be rooted. I'm rooted around the jazz exists. I'm trying to be rooted around the jazz exists because I love jazz. I don't know, there are many ways of there are many interpretations about jazz. So which I don't want to get involved in, but I love what has been called jazz. And jazz has been into many categories in terms of the spiritual jazz, the jazz of changes, you know, where students learn the changes. And then like Charlie Parker, who they call it bebop or something else. But there are people who know those things, you know, that's history. So I can't really indulge in that history. Because I'm still developing African time institution history as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, but so Feya has been a great element in my life. So is him, so is Lulu, so is Pratoni Saudi, so is Glenn Mafuko, so is everybody that have left us, Hotep Kaletas and everybody that I've played with. Great influence in my life. Even those that I haven't mentioned, they are known to me. In my other interviews, I'll mention them as well. I haven't forgotten about them. So Feya, yes, he's a great brother. great family man, a great person, very, very spiritual, you know. So at some point I find that sometimes I don't. I used to read, but sometimes I've been detuning, to find out also about me. So, but I know that there are colleagues of mine like who will reveal that history, some of the history from you. Somebody will specialize on that history, for you, so that we can get everything correct. Because we've all got departments, I think so. My department is African Time Department in Music and Institution. And that's it. I don't know. But Feya is my friend, my colleague. He's got what I love most about him. He has found his voice. And by the fact that he knows he always tells me he's probably found the voice. He's got his voice, I've got my voice, which makes us connect those voices. We need all those voices. We have the voices of the young ones, Nabondu Tuzo, Bo Shane Cooper, Bo Bani, Bo Carl Shepard. Bokani Daya, I'm saying Viva. Viva, the spirit of the jazz music, Viva. Viva, the spirit of the jazz music, Viva. I don't know how to interpret jazz. It's been interpreted in many ways, but